Let me just say my quick point on Arsenal. Okay, very, very brief. Listen. You guys, I don't care. I don't. All that one we put you the talk. That one at Jesus talk. Forget say this one. I do not care. I do not give a toss. I do not give a rat's ass. Listen. Look, I can respect what Ateta. Forget the other one. You Arsenal fans, you man are getting roasted, bro. You man dropped. Listen, when I came here after the Liverpool game and Ovi was on this podcast, what did I say? I said you man should be very afraid. I said it. Ayo, you were on this podcast. I don't know who else was on here. I think Bola was on there too. It was Easter Sunday. I told you guys you should be very afraid. Why? Because there are structural deficiencies in that team. Why? Because you guys are still psychologically fragile. The only thing is this: you guys had so much therapy that the meltdown was delayed. And what are we seeing now? Last 10 games of the season, you guys are melting. You guys are melting faster than ice cream in Nigeria. Big man team, you guys are gone. When this man thought Arsenal were back, they thought it'd be like Nepal light for Nigeria. Whenever I bring light for Nigeria and they take it, that is exactly what Arsenal was on, bro. I am roasting you guys. The person I really want to roast is that Odwan, your guy on Facebook. Joanno in the chat and Onome. Big man team, I don't have a problem with you guys. It is that Odwan, your guy. You guys know who I'm talking about. You man know who I'm talking about. Usually when people lose, like Sammy, for example, after that Southampton game, my guy Sempe. I respect people like that. Oduayo kept talking, bro. In for Yoruba people call people like Oduayo. Elenujijo be kongabule. That's what they call him because I don't. Elenujijo, Buchi and EJ. Elenujijo means somebody's mouth that's always leaking. Kongabule means the well that is in the village. So this guy's mouth, the thing just they run. The thing no they stop. Like saying now well for village. This guy is always chatting, bro. Always chatting. Man out here looking like a B-Tech Finidi George, bro. This guy missed the memo that he was supposed to look like Finidi George. His evolution stopped at Curious George, bro. This guy is always chatting. Always chatting, bro. I have work for you today. Now I'm going in on this man. I am going in on this man. This man won the December Premier League trophy. They're supposed to win EPL. They won EPL. Nah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. They printed out shirts. They printed out shirts that they were in first position. Now the only position I is in doggy position, bro. Get out of here. I'm done. I am done. It is sweet me. Die. If you man don't win that league, I'm driving to your house. I'm just telling you right now because you are going to take it. You are going to take it for all the Arsenal fans.
I am cannot drive to. Oga Kwame's mic. Please turn it off.
Please mute him.
For the rest of the podcast is literally insane right now.
One simple thing is there's going to be a podcast towards the end of the season where I'm going to be saying everybody knows me. Jay knows me. I'm usually like tactical. I'm always very like. But nah, this is not the podcast. I'm telling you.
Forget tactics.
For me,
I am reasonable this week. Arsenal don't win the league. I'm coming back to Facebook.
The Arsenal Vantage trade. It's never late. That's what I'm gonna say.
It's never late. It's like God's time. It's always the best.
You're right in the sense that we used to like win now. Our mentality is like we just want to win now. Probably a function of being a fan of a team owned by Roman who did it for like years and whatever. Yes. Now I will say though, people say, oh, that's just short-sighted. We were short-sighted and we won trophies, like a lot of trophies over that period. So you can't really say, oh, that's short-sightedness if the end justifies the means. Now, there are a lot of teams out there that are trying to, we want to build for the future. Arsenal have been doing that for years.
Yeah.
It's literally going to be 20 years since they won the Premier League. United kind of want to start going in that path, but now we'll see how far it goes, but whatever. My point is that trying to build for the future doesn't guarantee success. There's this formula of win now tells you, okay, we are just addressing what's the most important right now, the biggest issues right now. Let's win now. And that's been successful so far. Now, with this new owner that we have, like I really, really considered going into like, a career of like being a native doctor or something, because this guy needs. I know they don't have village people here, but he needs village people on his case. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know. The village people here, they are drinking, they eat butter. They don't eat paku like us.
Bros,
My
go
point
to
is that
Louisiana.
this guy comes in, and initially when he came in, everyone was like, oh, maybe he's a genius or whatever. He's a billionaire. Obviously, he can't be stupid. But there are stupid billionaires in this world. Clearly, very, very stupid billionaires. Because when we started, everyone was talking about, he's doing something novel, maybe something different. Let's give him a chance. When I knew this guy had no clue what he was doing was when he came in, fired a check. Now people say he didn't fire them, they just went on their own accord. But no, he fired those people. Fired those people, and then assumed the role of the sporting director.
Yeah.
Assumed the role of a director in a game he knows nothing about. Absolutely nothing about. Assigned, said, okay, so I can't do this by myself. Then he gave so much responsibility to the coach at the time, like, in addition to you coaching or whatever, I want you to also make decisions. Make decisions on this one and that one and this one and that one. And that guy got overwhelmed. We had a terrible preseason. He said, okay, I'll back you in the transfer market. Bought him some players. 6 games later, fired him and went to hire Graham Potter. At that point, I was saying Boli out. My man Oga Kwame here sat there with a straight face and told me Potter is a genius. Sat there with a straight face, looked me in my eye, dead in the soul of my life, and told me Potter is a genius. That's when I thought, look, this guy has, maybe I don't know what he was cooking otumoko for everybody drinking it, and everybody just believed he's a genius because he's so rich. But he has been stupid time and time again, and people still giving him a chance time and time again. What is he doing thinking about company? What is he doing thinking about Vincent Company? Why is company even there? Enrique came. There's Enrique. He fired what's his name? Potter. Finally, after receiving sense, I actually don't believe he received sense. I believe they forced his hand and he fired Potter. And went and said, okay, we can actually hire a proper manager now. Now this man is available. Enrique is available. These guys are available. But no, you know what? We have some time. Let's go and bring back the current failure of Everton, the previous failure of Chelsea, to come back here because he will connect with the fans. 004. What was the tally?
004.
About to be 005. This guy came in. Now, I will say, even though he has been disastrous, he has actually done better than Potter in my eyes, but yet it's not enough.
You think so?
Wait, who said that? Oga Kwame, you should not be talking. You called Potter a genius. You can't say anything to me. But my point is this: if you are not serious as an owner, that thing trickles down to the very bottom of the player. If I'm a player in that squad, seeing so many people, a bloated squad, people just come in anyhow, spending without any direction, money misroad. Bully is money misroad. He's just going out there outbidding himself. Probably the best bit of business he did so far, in my opinion, was Enzo. And Enzo Fernandez is not worth 120 million. I don't care I don't care what you think, how good he is. He is not worth that much for what he brings to the field. He's not coming there to come and learn. He's coming there to come and show what he is. And what he is right now is half of what Kante is. I don't care what you say. The guy is not worth 120 million. And that's the best bit of business he has done. We have Mikhailo Modric, whatever his name is, Modric or whatever. Man's first touch. Mukaila, his first touch is rivaling Lukaku's. Like, I don't understand. As a dribbler, how you can have a good first touch like that, I don't understand. He has spent money uselessly, aimlessly, and people saying, but he's spending money. What is the point of spending money if you don't know what to spend money? You just spend money aimlessly. Have a bloated squad, and the reports came out recently, and I actually believe all the reasons they gave for why they fired Tuchel, hogwash. This report that came out recently that they fired him because he didn't let Boli into the dressing room at halftime. I believe that well because of all this nonsense he's doing, coming to the dressing room at halftime to come and show people things and to come and talk to the team. What are you doing there as an owner? What are you doing there? What do you think this is? Do you think it's reality TV? Reality TV? Wow. Looking at Enrique Nagusman, they rejected us. Nagusman rejected us and said, no, I don't want this nonsense there. And this man say, okay, let's talk to all this up and coming. We have been linked with everybody. It's a matter of time. Only a matter of time before we get linked to Eguavon. I am sure of it. Eguavon is going to get linked to Chelsea. That Ghana coach, he's going to get linked. Everybody's getting linked to Chelsea left and right. Open WhatsApp today or Facebook today. He's linked to this, he's linked to that. What is company doing in the discussion of Chelsea coaches, for God's sake? What is he doing there? I don't understand. Boli is a cancer to that team. Everyone keeps talking about Potter, this, Potter, that. No, I don't blame any of the managers. I don't blame any of the players. That guy is the biggest downfall of Chelsea right now. He's the biggest reason why Chelsea are where they are right now. He's actually, to me, he's the only reason why they are right now. He should have just left us. Why did he even buy Chelsea, Seth? Just leave us to be under administration. I don't care. Why did he buy Chelsea? Why? You know what? Let me stop there.
Okay.
Today's Sunday.
Since you don't believe that that's a good place.
Today's Sunday.
You're preaching.
Nah.
That was heartfelt.
Benny, I know you have been keeping that for a long time.
That
It
came
has
from
been-
I am tired. I don't tire.
No,
I'm tired.
I actually nearly teared up. I really did. I almost cried. There's
Why you
something he
crying,
said that was like, it was so sad. I was like, oh, why? Why do you buy you guys?
To manage a football club and to be
I'm a
prosperous.
Manchester United fan. I've lived with the Glazers for 18 years. You'll be fine.